times which will feature development stories, positive stories, and will change the entire premise altogether. We need not limit ourselves to reading only negative news or believing only negative news things.
I would like just to add to what Arun sir has just said, I just recall what Dr. A.J. Abdul Kalam told my mentor, K. Srinivasan, that when Dr. Kalam had gone to many other countries across the world, but it was only Israel that he had to flip into the fourth page to read the first negative news. So he was saying, because the moment you open up a newspaper and you start reading about rapes and other kind of a negative, kind of news, your brain gets tuned to that perspective that you are irritated with it because you are, voiceless at that point in time. But imagine if there's going to be all constructive news that's going to come into first 3-4 pages. There's so much of belief that you have in the system and in the country that you belong to, and I completely second what Mr. Arun sir has said.
Anyone else? Question?
Deepak Chawla, I am a general secretary in
Where are you?
the Republican Party of India. I'm here. Here.
Okay. What is your name?
So I'm Dr. Deepak Chawla. I'm a
Okay.
general secretary in the Republican Party of
our Sri Satish Ji, Director General of Doordarshan, to share.
Stand in the lofty presence of Vigyan Bhavan, where the greatest of the country have shared their thoughts, unprepared, offer extemper. I'm totally shocked, beyond words, to be called upon.
From journalism and journalist media perspective, but myself as an influencer, I'm a content creator, I create content around cooking videos, and when we talk about content creation and specifically Instagram, it's a social platform, and when you have a good following, I'm kind of influencing.
What is your question?
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say, how can media help the right content creators to gain that visibility so that the content that is being promoted, we see the views, we see what kind of content is gaining visibility these days. The right content which is serving the right purpose does not gain that visibility because we are in the right direction and we are not creating cringe content, let's say. So how can media help those specific creators who are doing just the right thing, doing the purpose for which they are there, and they are not promoting something which would just gain views? I have been to some events, I have been to some award events, ceremonies as well. The only parameter that was there is the number of following and the number of views you are gaining. So how does that parameter define the right creators to step up front?
I think the platform on which you are putting your content, it's the responsibility of the owner of the platform to monitor this, right?
पॉजिटिव की धारा को प्रवाहित करेंगे तो संसार का सारा समाज वातावरण भी बदल जाएगा। मेरे प्यारे भाई बहनों, आज संसार की जो हालत हम देखते हैं, इससे लगता है इसमें मीडिया का बहुत बड़ा योगदान होना चाहिए, और मीडिया तभी बुलंद कर सकता है जब उसके अंदर आध्यात्मिक